Game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight. We got the San Juan Don Juans taking on the Saudi Arabia Travelstars. Draenor, you want to file on in if you're still here? Is he even here? He's trying to take down the skunk logo.
Don't worry, he went to WCW so fast that he got his brother a contract and sat at home for 5 years.
What? He is here. You have that option!
Savage.
Alright, here we go. Let's start the prediction.
Well, if I'm not saying Vince had a point in saying that Mach couldn't go in 93. That's just not true.
Mach couldn't go in 98.
Yes, 98, 99, he couldn't go. After tearing his ACL in 98, yeah.
Alright, game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight. We got the San Juan Don Juans at 6-6, the Saudi Arabia Travelstars.
Okay, Marty, I wouldn't go that far.
At 7-4, and we're going to be underway here right about. Get those points going. We're going to be underway next. Hold on. The Travelstars have few fullbacks and linebackers. Bottoms up drafting.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up, bottoms up.
Get your year-old seltzers ready.
God, that tasted horrible. Who was it again?
Get your White Claws for
Travelstars.
$6 a can.
Travelstars fullback.
Travelstars fullback.
I'm not even joking. Bottles of Mr. Pibb were like $3.75, and cans of White Claw were $6 at the track this weekend.
That's about right. Dave Douglas, congratulations. You're going to Saudi Arabia.
Dave
Douglas?
I thought there was only one Douglas for this league.
All right. San Juan Don Juans versus the Saudi Arabia Travelstars. This game is next.
Rose wants in.
John Kaleo! Rose wants in.
Columbus Destroyers! Oh my god.
Draenor's hang on a second. Let me give Draenor the invite here.
Kaleo.
Lom. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at, and I love it. General chat of the mothership daddy, the Hogan versus Flair Discord. The top secret.
This is not Jacksonville, Florida!
And now taking the field, the wrestling team.
This is not Jacksonville, Florida, and this is not Chicago, Illinois.
Not John Kaleo!
John Kaleo.
John Kaleo!
What's John Kaleo doing here?
What's John Kaleo doing in the arena zone?
What's John Kaleo doing in the owner's box?
What's John Kaleo doing at Universal Studios Harry Potter World? He's doing our free ride pass with Kazuchika Okada.
Money, oh yeah, he does wants that blood money.
We're live tonight from Saudi Arabia, Illinois. With a win tonight, they will be tied with Dildo for second in the division.
With the Dildo Newfoundland good vibes.
I would love to join only if Draenor can't and Caveman allows it. No thanks. I signed up for football, and I don't think that's what anyone wants to talk about right now. Okay. Draenor wants to watch the football. So I gotta boochole out.
Alright, I will talk to everybody later.
Alright, later.
Understandable.
Laters.
Number 96 on the return. They'll take over at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10. The pass ball's incomplete. Number 97, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Swatted. Saudi to throw off the back foot. Spin move. First down, Saudi.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
To throw. Catch is made. Yeah, it's a slight gain.
Harding on the reception. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 20.
It's now to a second and 3 for Saudi Arabia. Waiting for see if Draenor files in here. Throw. Pressure. Hand. Thump. What?
Almost to the
Oh, okay. Hand was not going forward. Ball was not going forward either. It bounced off of his leg. Yep, that's a fumble. That's Slab Punchcorn coming down with the ball.
Third and 4. Ball on the 24-yard line. Rutledge makes the tackle. 1 yard loss on the play. Fourth and 6. Ball
On a 4th and 6 for Saudi Arabia. Pick Rose, if you want to file on in, go right ahead. Pressure. Oh! San Juan's defense gets to him. Marshall makes him pay. That's not how you, that is a forearm Sheva. So we get to our Slap Mart. Slap of the night brought to you by Slap Mart, where America shops. America's Choice Elbow Cream. For that smooth elbow feeling. At Slap Mart, where America shops. And a turnover on downs is the San Juan Don Juans, led by their star quarterback Go Long. Is shoestring tackled and taken down.
You're going to be slightly ahead because I'm watching from the stream.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you don't want to do it on here just in case of lag.
Not tonight. I got too much stuff going on in the back. I got too much other stuff going on. Cultural barbarians.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ball to 24. Gonna throw. Slings it. Doinked. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 95.
Yes, we also see the offense we're going to see with MVP Kurt Warner. Uh-oh.
Third and 13.
Yeah.
Ball on the 24-yard
But
line.
yes, as K-Man said before, if Saudi Arabia win here, they will go 8-4, tying with Dildo Good Vibes for second place in the American South. However,
Throws interception!
Oh, Saudi gets it back.
Guys, way to go, great job, super job.
But however, if San Juan wins, while they will be 7-6 and still 5th place in the American South, they are right up there for the playoff positions, alongside Reading Rainbows, who obviously won, are now 7-6.
Ooh.
And are currently 4th place overall in the conference.
Oh boy. Throws almost picked off, incomplete.
Oh, that was so close.
Number 85.
Things are happening. Things are happening.
Things are happening.
Second and 10.
It just shows you how much a win or a loss can do to your record and to your chances in the playoffs. Because if I'm correct, it's the top 4 or 5 teams from
Top
each
4.
conference?
Top 4.
Top 4, cool.
2 division leaders.
Harding makes the reception.
And then who was 3rd and 4th from
And then
their
the top,
respective divisions.
and then the two wild cards, the next 2 best records.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
I love
if
this Saudi.
if
Good.
after this game happens, I would definitely tell you who would at the moment be like in that top 4, because it's insane. And for Tank Bowl as well, like tank bowl is so exciting right now.
We're gonna have a giant tank in, and I don't like it.
Yeah, well, it's not too giant considering there are two teams who are 3 and 9. Like Cleveland's still leading with 2 and 10, but the only two teams that could fight for that second place are Kansas and Akihabara with 3 and 9.
On a 4th down here for Saudi Arabia, they're doing the sweep. LOL run play.
Hell, been very quiet, very defensive first quarter here.
Football Simulator mods can get crazy. That's just ridiculous. I'm like, don't give me ideas.
Don't give him ideas. You
Don't
crazy?
Give me ideas. They're just trying to work on getting the gameplay solid, and they're doing a pretty good job at it. Catch and a 1st down here for San Juan.
Very good.
I know it's early. What's the lowest score XILF has had? I want to say 17-7.
It was. I think it was 17-7.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was like from previous season. I know Joe probably has the record. He'll probably bring
I feel
it
like
up
you
at
should
some
have the
point.
record book at the ready.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just in case.
Please make fun of my lack of organization.
Thrown incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
And Juan getting close here.
Minute to go in the first quarter, no score. Go long.
Well, like I said,
Throws has a positive gain, but not in the no score yet.
The reception. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
43 seconds and counting. Run play. Popped up, and that's going to bring him to a 4th down. Maybe looking at a field goal.
or they could do, or if they're crazy enough, they'll go for it.
They are going to rely on the defense, and they're going to rely on their offense. It's a 4th and goal.
Oh, here we go.
The sweep.
Juan.
The run. Runs out of real estate. Turnover on downs.
Oh, could not get it. It was so close. But Saudi Arabia's defense, this has been a very defensive first quarter. LOL run play.
1st and 10.
I'm 2 beers in. I'm nearly on my 3rd.
I started one, and I'm like, I ain't drinking the rest of this. Ugh. Gonna throw. Catch. No, dropped it. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete.
Oh, no.
Gotta complete your catches. Who's got the saxophone ready?
10. Ball on the 2-yard line.
It might be all of us. 3, 2, 1.
At the end
We
of
have
the
a
first
scoreless
quarter, the
whisper.
score is tied.
Wow. Crazy.
One moment.
Oh. What is happening? I will be right back.
Perfect. Scoreless whisper in play. Makes your lips twitch a little. Makes your lips itchy. The throw from his end zone. Deep ball. Overthrown, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Got a defense-heavy game between these two.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10.
To a 3rd and 10.
2-yard line.
He will throw. Catch is made. Saudi has a 1st down.
This is a bit better.
Oh. It was the Chipotle.
First and 10. Ball on the
What is you
18-yard
drinking, by the way,
line.
that you said like really disgusting?
Is Vista Bay Hard Seltzer. It's the Aldi's brand White Claw.
Oh.
And expired 2 months ago!
That won't happen again.
Fucking
Fucking
boom.
shit!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have our first death of the night.
That dude
I'm
trucked
coming
2
through.
guys on the way in!
And ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that might be worthy of
Oh,
a slap mark. Go
Schwack!
ahead.
Slap of the night brought to you by Slap Mart. It's where America shops. Double choice ham and cheese beef jerky. It's ham. It's cheese. It's freeze dried. That's Slap Mart, where America shops.
Ball on the 15-yard
I have tasted one of them. Can confirm there is cheese in there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
The ham, not so much.
Catch and a first
Well.
down.
Very nice. Much better from the offense.
First and 10. Ball on the
What was that? The
Well,
10 and a
I
half
think
yard
I've
line.
just, I think I've just heard that. I think Samoa Joe's back now.
Oh. Oh, that's at that other football league. I got you.
Oh yeah.
Run play. Got a few yards.
Hey, nothing wrong with a few yards.
run.
Yeah.
Gain of 2 on the play.
I would definitely say I think this has been one of the better one of the better seasons for run plays.
Ball on the 8-yard
Yeah.
line.
Like there's been some really good running backs this year.
I think there's been more. There hasn't been as many kickers this season as there were in previous years. Touchdown!
Oh yeah.
Touchdown,
To be
Saudi
fair,
Arabia.
Very nice.
'Cause I think,
Nice, simple, easy touchdown. That
'cause I
is
think the
first
star
touchdown of
kickers
the
have
game.
been Olada Fish, Brain Shankly, and for Flint, and
on the feet hands,
on their feet
obviously.
hands, and I think that's it.
Yeah, I think there's only one Aussie style kicker this year as well.
No, he's a regular kicker. He's just left-footed.
The extra point attempt.
All right, fair.
Williams to pull on an 8-yard pass.
But yeah, because like in terms of running backs, we've got Garbage's truck. We got
Shatter Machine for Jacksonville.
Shatter Machine. We got one of the mine for Baltimore. Can't remember his name.
Forward progress.
For Progress, that was his name. Yeah, it's been a bit more running backs this year. I think a lot of people have been seeing.
The late
More
game,
the,
the late game secure scenarios.
Yeah, exactly. But I would definitely say at the moment, if you ask me who I would pick for offensive player of the season, I think it has to go Kurt Warner at the moment.
And
He's
that
just
goes to
been
the secret
excellent.
spot.
He's
Kurt
basically
Warner's
what-
wife, horny on Maine. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot more running backs taken this year. Yeah.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Go long. One of the star quarterbacks. He's got a completion for a first down.
Nice.
McMillan makes the catch. 13-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on
San
the
Juan
17-yard
actually,
line.
I do remember at the beginning of the season they were 3-0, and then they went on an absolute losing streak
Yeah, they.
for the longest
Oh!
time. They just started to
Oh,
come back.
sure! Free shot at him. You go to the head.
Yo, buddy, you okay?
Oh Jesus! I've just seen it. Jesus Christ!
Concussion protocol. It's all legal.
What's the concussion protocol?
3 guys coming at him. Miller goes. Miller opts for the forearm again.
Oh. Clothesline from hell. As we know, JBL confirmed to be back in WWE. People taking inspiration.
This dude's just like looking up, like, ow, ow, ow.
Ooh. Good night. Goodbye.
The level of discomfort is real.
It is real.
Second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Throws, catches, big, concrete.
On the reception.
Wrists first on the concrete.
Lono.
Bits by you. Hey, thank you.
Hello.
Hi. Much appreciated.
I paid you.
I was like, take your money.
Take my money.
Yes. Go long on the throw. He's got a completion. Everybody after him. Touchdown, San Juan.
Wow. Open field. No one touching him.
Beautiful.
San Juan making it hopefully 7-7.
Looking to make it 7 apiece.
Get better alcohol.
Brown and Long. Brown for the kick. It's good. Long to McMillan. 27-yard pass. We're tied at 7 with 1:45 left in the half.
Now remember, this is a divisional game as well, so this means a lot to both these teams.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for Saudi, who really want to stick to Dildo. Never thought that'd be a sentence, I'd say.
Welcome to 2022. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, thank you.
Sometimes I catch myself saying weird shit like hot deppenchi, but here we are.
Like your dick small.
Yeah, dick small. Off the netting, return for Saudi Arabia. Paw!
Pounce.
Popped!
12 yards. Number 96 on the return.
Popped like a Pringles can.
First and 10.
Delicious.
Ball at the 12.5-yard line for Saudi Arabia.
But a minute and a half left in this second quarter.
Williams goes screen pass. Yeah, got a few.
Okay.
On the reception. Gain
Good
of
progress,
2
good
on the
progress.
play.
Other star fullbacks have been panned out. Dirk Burt and Chris Mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is for Philadelphia, and he is out for the season with an injury.
I can still hear the voice of like the mesothelioma advert.
Perfect. Oh, got him on the tackle.
Ooh.
That's a sack. It's a no-gainer. As Williams was able to
Exact.
spin forward and make it back to the line of scrimmage, so still technically a sack, but no harm, no
1 minute
foul.
warning.
The 1 minute warning we go.
3rd and 10.
Doesn't matter if there's a foul or no harm because it's all legal.
Dirk Burt is the Kansas City joysticks. Ah, okay, thank you.
Ah, yes.
I didn't pull up the spreadsheet.
Well, Kansas City are in contention.
Catch is
so
made. First down. Saudi calls time.
They believe they can get something out of this. Very little injuries in these two games.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
It's a healthy. It's Labor Day weekend. They know all the hospitals are closed tomorrow, so they're like, ah, shit, we gotta go.
Like,
We gotta stay healthy.
We gotta be safe.
Interception!
Oh no!
Yeah, coach, what's up? All right, we need to
It was
exploit
going
this
well for
turnover,
Saudi.
all right?
San Juan just took it away from
Yeah,
them.
got it. All right, get
Schwab.
out. Got it.
Swoosh.
Both guys I just made up. No, Dirk Burt is a player.
No, Dubbo is a player.
No, you got him right.
And yeah, you got it right.
51 seconds to go in the half. We are all squared at 7. San Juan.
They're both current players, I believe.
Screen pass. Coach is hit twice.
Oh no! Knocked over, then stood on. Oh no! Just seen him get the second hit.
Go along with the screen pass. It didn't pan out.
Didn't really do too much, but then the coach said, "You know what? Nothing bad's gonna happen." Knocked over.
What?
I'm about to do a young buck super kick, and then goes to stand up.
Only to stand up in the process and then realize, oh wait, I'm breaking the physical plane. I could either T-pose or I could, I don't fall over again. Boy!
Wee.
That coach just got shot dead! Snipers, it's all legal!
Coach down! Coach down!
Calls for the audible on a 2nd and 12.
Oh boy. What is this play gonna be?
Slated, the ball.
Excuse me? Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we have had the most questionable decision of all time. And what else can you do for questionable decisions? We'll get back to that in a minute, but let us just watch. There's no one covering him.
He's not even lined up behind the ball!
He didn't even hide the ball. He kept him for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not drunk or high. You did just see that.
He's not even lined up!
The
What?
quarterback's not even behind him. It's the wrong guy.
This is an illegal formation of the highest degree!
We promise this is illegal.
It's legal, I guess. He snapped the ball and got tackled for a loss.
Snapped the ball to himself. Okay, now where?
I want answers! I want answers!
If you want answers, well, there is one place to go for your questionable decisions. And that is World Title Loans.
He wasn't even lined up behind the center! Look, Go Long didn't even move!
Go along. Just knew. What the hell is this guy doing? Clown in
So Joe, let's be honest. Is this the XILF record for shortest play?
It has to be. There's no other point. Like, there's no other choice. Is there a record for dumbest? Can we give an award for dumbest play?
Oh, that's gonna be a fan vote. Joe says yes. That's shortest play.
Joe says yes. All right, it's in the record books now.
Throws incomplete. It's a 4th down.
Oh my God, this league
What
is
was
amazing.
that was that was like the Indy Colts play where they shoved everybody to the right side.
Oh yeah. Shoved everyone to the right side and like it just all went wrong.
It is legal. It'll just be short and eligible receiver. The kick. No good. Saudi on the return to about the 5-yard line gets jumped on. He's fine.
Do you want me to yell at you? Is that what you want?
Oh, Marcharitan. Yeah, we forgot about Marcharitan.
Get going, go.
Oh yeah, who's on? I can't remember what team. I know
That
it's
is
one of
on the Dinosaur Fossils.
Dinosaur Fossils. Pretty good team.
9 seconds to go in the half. All squared at 7 apiece. We're just gonna run it out here.
Oh God.
Runs past line of scrimmage.
Douglas on the run. 1
I need a
yard
drink
gain
after
on
that
the play.
play.
I didn't have to go by and like, can you trade? I still have the receipt for this.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
We are all squared at 7 apiece. This first half solved nothing except Blue Girls out on the field with the red tops.
We have seen possibly the gone robot there. We have possibly seen the absolute worst play of all time.
I didn't even think that was possible. It's like he's not even lined up behind the center. Like, what is this?
Like, how did he not notice he wasn't the center guy?
Was this Wildcat formation now? San Juan has not returned a single kick return tonight.
Oh no, they have not.
It's all squared at 7. It's a close one. Still anybody's
Neither
game.
team been able to convert on 4th downs.
Go long 6 of 10, 67 yards, a touchdown, and interception, sacked twice. Defense, heavy game. Barry Williams, the backup, sacked twice, 8 of 14 for 92 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Should have had his play after the game. They're having to deal with the after effects of Salify's brilliance. No. No. Just Gerard Grimm and Lorenzo Poole with the lone touchdown for the Travelstars. Jeff McMillan with the other. 7 apiece, pretty self-explanatory. 8-yard pass, Williams to Poole. 27-yard pass, long to McMillan. 7 apiece. At the conclusion of this game here tonight, we're going to let you go and get the not much of an injury report we're going to go over since it's only 4 games this week. So I think we're going to bypass the injury report.
Yeah, I do believe.
And I don't believe anyone was significantly injured this week. But we're going to let you know which teams are going to be playing. I believe we're going to do, depending on what the schedule does, we're definitely going to do a Wednesday doubleheader. We're going to let's see what happens with the remaining games. If we may do a triple header with a football after dark, or may do a Sunday and a Wednesday. We'll see.
I would love a Sunday.
I think we all would. But we shall see.
Yeah. but I will see how about the games.
San Juan will get the ball to start it off. That's a whole lot of brown descending on you. Hey.
Hey.
Kickoff return 7 yards.
Did anyone clip the greatest play ever this season?
Probably not.
Hey, clip that? Probably not. That's fine. That's
First and 10.
might go back and
Ball on
find
the
it.
8-yard line.
Injury.
Just save it. Just save this stream and then just like cut out everything apart from that play.
Go long, goes long. Beautiful throw! Touchdown!
Ow. Go long, saying, you know what, the second
could
half we
paint a
need to step it up, and they are stepping it up.
He could either paint a picture or create an NFT. And I think he went with the latter one because cryptocurrency, exposure coin.
No, fuck
The
NFT.
extra point attempt is good.
Long to Wallace, 42 yards. And the Don Juans are up 14-7. Their first lead of the evening, I think.
Yes, Audi
Yeah,
was
yep.
7-up.
Mm-hmm.
So they have really done well with literally in the second half. Pretty much from the first play of the second half. Absolutely insane. San Juan really want to stay within those playoff positions.
Yeah, more football coming your way in the month of September.
Yep.
Saudi Arabia past the 5-yard line. And then at the conclusion of the regular season, we're going to go right into Tank Bowl.
Number 96.
The two worst teams
They'll start
teams
the
with
drive
the
at
worst
the 7-yard line.
losing records,
First and
the
10.
two worst losing records, or if there's a tie, they'll do a play-in game. 10-minute quarters
Yep.
with adjustable sliders per quarter.
The pass ball's incomplete.
And they'll be playing
Number
for a
95,
$25
the
gift
intended
card
receiver on
and
the
a
play.
one year freeze from the season, from next season, or guaranteed re-entry next season and the first round and a first draft pick overall.
Yep. And last year, the winners of the Tank Bowl was the Ottawa Allcaps, and they had chosen to come back this season, and they are actually currently within playoff positions.
Yep.
So it just shows what you can do with either a new team coming
Or
back
with
from the Tank Bowl.
$25 worth of food.
Exactly.
MSK was the winner the previous season. He took the $25 gift card and decided to sit. Oh, no, he didn't have it. Incomplete. Almost had it.
Nearly. That would have been very bad.
On the play.
But I believe I don't remember the previous year, but the previous year before that.
Previous year, we didn't have Tank Bowl.
Oh, okay. Oh
Yeah.
no, it was good. It would have been the year before that where someone decided not to be part of it.
Kick from the goal line is going to be taken.
Attempt is no good.
Hello, hi.
Oh,
Flying helmet to helmet.
Listen up. You're the leader on the field, but you need to take more responsibility, more initiative. The opportunity is now.
There was a time before Tank Bowl. Oh, yes, there was.
it was a simpler time.
It was a simpler time. It was
But there's a time.
First and 10.
Go on.
Tank Bowl was kind of like the season-ending finale, but we decided to make it because it was so popular. We made it its own thing.
And it's just fun.
Yeah, and we have the first All-Star game this year, the Thank Bowl, which will be done in Football Simulator.
Incomplete pass.
Because it's just the best of the worst.
That'll be done on Thanksgiving Eve.
That'll be fun.
Second and 10.
Yep.
Ball on the 11-yard
Because it's going to be all the.
The nation
Star
stars against the
players.
America stripes. And it's
Because
all...
all the star players of each team.
Yep. Within reason. There's no injuries and there's no substitutions, so it's got to be like...
Jimmy Yin's are about to get 5 touchdowns, man.
There was a time before Twitch, yes.
Third and 10. Ball on the 11-yard
There was a time when this league was 6 teams, and we all owned
Yeah, there was a time before Twitch was called Justin TV. Fucking remember that.
There was a time called YouTube.
Incomplete pass.
My earliest memory was still of you and Johnny and New Legacy on I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Justin TV where I think someone just asked like someone about talking to the spirit of Chris Benoit.
What? It was probably,
I still remember
it was probably
that.
story mode.
No, it wasn't
Find Your
story
Own Mind.
mode. It was an actual thing. Like it was talking to a real person who was on the stream.
Oh, the scavenger hunts. Yeah.
Yeah, scavenger hunt. Yeah, but the earliest.
We were so immature back then.
So mature.
So
I still remember the poopy day story.
Such a poopy day.
I still remember your rant on just a Big Show saying, "Oh, sorry, I'm not the one with the shitty tiger tattoo."
Gonna
Because that's what introduced me to Hogan versus Flair.
It's all about the connections you make.
Yeah, it was that and the two-sided Royal Rumbles
Second and 10.
with the Brock Lesnar versus Val Venus Iron Man match,
Oh, yeah.
which was amazing.
That was silly. I was gonna throw. Overthrown, incomplete. Never mind.
Incomplete pass. Number 96. The
Civil War General
receiver
Johnny
on
Butts.
the play.
Oh, man, the Civil War game.
Third and 10.
Fuck, oh Jesus.
Good lord. It's going way back. Just bought a bunch of PS2 games and I was like, okay, we'll play these. Throws, catch! Saudi Arabia touchdown!
They are back in here, baby.
What Civil War game? It was one of the History Channel games. I can't remember which one.
I gotta dance.
I still remember right now
2014, yep.
when they did the awards for the CAW stuff. I think HVF won the award for best match, which was one of the Scotty 2 Hardy matches, which always cut to like a different game.
It cut to a bowling broadcast.
And it was voted for best match of the year.
We were voted funniest, I think, 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I think you were also voted for best CAW like overall for 1 year.
I don't think we won that.
Really?
No, I don't think we won.
Because I do remember that SMF was always one of like the losers. Because God, it was bad.
It was, yeah.
But we're not going to talk about it.
It was.
It was.
You don't have nothing nice to say about it. You just say, but you don't want to sound offending. You just say, it is, or it was.
It is what it is, but it do.
14 apiece. That's off the netting. Oh, hey. Special teams wants to moita somebody. Wants to moita somebody.
No one's leaving the building without a broken arm.
Nobody's getting out of Saudi Arabia, Indiana without their television contracts.
No one's getting out of Saudi Arabia, period. Right.
McMillan makes the reception.
Catch.
Oh, actually,
It was complete.
it's fine. He's in the board right now. He's currently dead. That man is currently not living.
Back out.
Just poke him with a stick.
Second and 5.
No, the joke was that the popcorn matches were always taped over with something else.
Yeah, I think one was the Wii basketball game.
Yeah.
There was one where it was just still images.
Catch!
McMillan on the reception.
Yeah, Scotty Tuhati Vance Archer suplex. It's over. That's it.
But I will always say the greatest match in HVF history is the 6-man tag where Steve Austin went from 3-1 down to win the entire thing.
Yes.
That is still my favorite match of all time in CAW or just wrestling history. It's so good. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it.
It's one of
beauty.
the best HVF matches of all time. No skunk in this one.
Because it was 3 stunners in a row, and I just remember Caveman's just, and one for your mother.
That was fun.
14 in the third quarter. I just love your and Joe's chemistry. Like, you were the best commentators.
We still have that. We still have the modern shows.
No, I know, but I just mean, like, even back then, like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could tell, like, you two had, like, this chemistry. Like, even if it was the first time you were
Run play.
talking, you just had that chemistry.
Yeah.
Number 43 on the
I could listen to you and Joe commentate anything for, like, hours.
Well, of course.
Second and 8. Ball
Me
on
and
the
Pat
9
forcing
yard
Caveman's hand, giving Beard Samuelson a title shot and winning. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's take on
Beer
live.
Samuelson got so good.
Run play to the 5-yard line.
Ooh.
Number 43
Interesting.
with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 5-yard line.
I will still die by saying that I think Triple H3's theme music is the best. L5 is still the best theme song.
It's a good theme.
It's either that or Beard's old theme. Well, first, just take a look at that stuff.
It's either H3's theme or the cover band's themes that are the top.
Cover band is usually good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's a 4th down here for San Juan as we're getting back to the football.
Yes.
Still going on. Brown will come in for the kick to make it a 3-point lead. It's late in the game. It's still close.
There's still plenty of time. Remember, even if it's the fourth quarter, there is still plenty of game to go.
21-yard field goal by Browns as the Don Juans are up by 3.
17 to 14, excuse me.
17! 14! Who cares how many?
5. Fucking hell. And in case nobody knows the stakes on the moment, the winner of this pretty much gives himself a bit of a heads forward into the playoffs. Like San Juan will pretty much stay with the top teams, whereas Saudi will tie for 2nd place for their division.
It's a make or break kind of game.
It is. I mean, obviously they're all playing 16 games. We're on the 14th week, so we've only got 4 weeks left.
We have a month of football to go. Run play,
yep. And there's plenty to go.
Williams takes him himself.
By the quarterback.
Good run.
Decent run, gets him forward. However, you gotta be careful. They gotta do some good time management to make sure that San Juan doesn't get a chance to come back.
The throw goes right side, catch, missed the defender and got the 1st down.
Wow, that was a lucky catch.
Mm-hmm. He's playing for the ball, not for the defender.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
To throw. Rushed throw, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 96, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
I guess most teams pretty much have 4 games left. Like 3 to 4 games.
Yeah.
I think to me, for this, it seems like 10 or 11 seems to be the number to say you are absolutely in the playoffs.
1-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, no team has made it to 10 wins yet.
3rd and 9.
But yeah, Baltimore
Cleveland
could have done it last week, but they decided to lose to Joliet because Joliet just went off.
Yes. To throw. Left side. That was silly.
Oh no.
Incomplete. That was silly.
Oh dear.
Number 87 runs out of room.
Bounced off of his elbow by the look of it.
Gets boink shuttled into the stands.
That ball was just too powerful. It sent him over the board.
I'd say this is a smart idea to go for it. Or you're within field goal range. They're going to go for the field goal. It's a long field goal. Little will come in for the kick.
It is on the 22, so it's not too far, but he's not a top kicker.
Good!
It's good.
37 yards snuck over the bottom bar.
Shut my mouth. Saudi are back in this, but there's still plenty of time. Yep, Joe, that was off the bar.
Snuck it over.
Wow.
17 apiece.
Any less power, that would not have been in.
Yep, nope.
But he luckily had enough power in it. 17 apiece, and we are coming up to nearly 2 minutes left in this quarter. This is a very close game compared to the last one.
Yep. We're going to have overtime, are we? Overtime? Kick is away.
Overtime is possible, but at the moment, it depends on how the offensive do
Kickoff return
on
10
either
yards.
teams. Because San Juan
Go
could
Long's a
easily
star
get something-
quarterback. San Juan's got the offensive firepower behind it.
First and 10.
Yeah.
Ball on the 10-yard
Like, this
line.
has been a very defensive game, but Go Long could easily just out of nowhere snipe it.
Go Long. Goes long. First down.
On the
See,
reception,
just like that.
gain of 14
He's got the arm to do it.
A few quarterbacks this year have been really good, like a lot of star quarterbacks.
4-yard line.
A lot of new names making waves this season.
Especially the new 46-year-old Kurt Warner.
Breaking tackles, taken down for a first and goal.
Gain of 22 on the play.
San Juan looking really good in this second half. It's just the defense that needs to show up.
Ball on the 2-yard
Minute 25 to go. And we're looking at run plays. On a handoff. Charges forward, did not get it.
Ooh, he was just shy. I think it's on the 1-yard line.
on the play.
Gain of 2, it's going to run down the clock, bring it to the 1-minute warning.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
After 1 week, you want to wrap things up quick as
The week you get overtime. Yeah, there you go.
Well, to be fair, AEW is not that important, no offense.
Run play! Oh, he sidestepped! Why did he sidestep?
Oh no, he kept himself out. He should have just kept running forward.
On the carry.
But we're now at the 1 minute warning.
1 minute warning.
You think 1 minute is short? It is not. It's way
It's
too
an
long.
eternity in this league.
It's 3rd and goal on around the 2.
Sweep. Stopped him.
Called by the defense.
Saudi calls time.
The Saudi defense is coming up. They are showing up at the moment. Is San Juan going to go for it?
Nice. That absolute unit. Look at this animal. Brown's going to come in for the kick. They're playing conservative.
They are really relying on their defense to pretty much stop Saudi's attack.
Kick is good.
Is good.
Yeah, it was close
17-yard field goal by Brown keeps it close.
It was very close to a doink.
It's a conservative play. 56 seconds on the clock. Saudi Arabia with 2 timeouts.
San Juan needs to hold out. This is actually really intense.
Uh-huh. Welcome to the league.
I've been here since last year, mate. I know how it goes.
It's good times. Get these
It's good
heart attack inducing games. You don't even have a stake in it. You're just like, oh man, I love watching this shit. I get off on cardiac arrest.
Even if you're not an owner, you feel the hype.
Yeah.
Kickoff
Running
return,
back.
7 yards.
Oh,
To about the 8-yard line for Saudi Arabia.
Decent run.
They'll take over
Clock will
at
run
the
off here.
8-yard
40. They're
line.
gonna do a little bit of runoff.
First and 10.
44 seconds and counting. Have to get at least into field goal range. Williams. Handed ball going forward, incomplete. Clock will stop.
Good defense by San Juan.
2nd and 10.
We've said this all game. It's been a very defensive-heavy game, so it's now time for San Juan to show that, for their defense to show up. 38 seconds left.
The throw. Right side, incomplete. Speaker system.
The pass ball's
Yeah.
incomplete. Number 96, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and
Did
10.
not
Deflected
know
out of
Goofy was a
bounds, so
technician.
the clock will stop.
Yep, there's no forward progress.
3rd and 10. The throw. Sacked!
Calls a timeout.
And they'll have to call a timeout.
That is not what they needed. It's on their own 2-yard line. There is a possible safety.
They're going to go for it on a 4th and 14 at their own 4-yard line. This is ball
32
game.
seconds left to go. This is dangerous, but this is big. They need this.
Throws. Short gain. Turnover on downs. Ball game.
I think that is ball game. If San Juan do get this, there is a possible interception that could come in, so it's not ball game just yet.
I don't know why they did a check down there too either. That's
1st and goal.
Yeah, I don't know.
29 seconds to go. They'll just need to stop San Juan.
They need to keep San Juan from passing that line.
On play, stop them immediately. So 1 second off the clock.
Very good. The defense is here. They are saying, no way. We're going to stop you like a reporter.
28 seconds to go. San Juan up by 3. Just needs to clinch the game.
They need at least to get past the line of scrimmage.
They don't.
However,
Another second off the clock. Another stop.
I do believe Saudi do have a few timeouts left.
They have one timeout left, I believe. And they're going to save it.
They're going to save it, yep. But San Juan, I think, could easily go for the field goal here.
I'll make it force a touchdown.
True.
Run play again. I don't know if they got past the line of scrimmage here. They're going to have to use their final timeout.
They have to, so it did pass the line of scrimmage.
20-17. Brown will line up for another field goal. This to force the will need to force the touchdown. 25 seconds to go. The kick by Brown is good.
Putting a lot of pressure on Saudi at the moment.
22 seconds left in the game. Saudi Arabia trails by a touchdown.
If they get the touchdown and the point, they will be ahead by a single point. They need to get this. They have 22 seconds to do so.
It's going to require a big return on Saudi's end because they are out of timeout. So if they get tackled,
that's it. They pretty much got to go for it.
It's going to be like one final play. They keep it in play. Very good. Tackled at about the 5.
Oh, clotheslined as well.
Ball is just past the 6-yard line. I don't think it's looking good on their side here. 13 seconds. Maybe looking at one final play here. Time is ticking down. 9 seconds. Maybe looking at a Hail Mary. They will throw. Deep ball. Has a man open and a first down, but with 4 seconds to go. They're not going to have enough time to get set up.
It is
game over
for San Juan. San Juan keep their playoff position alive. They keep their playoff hopes alive. Saudi go down to 2-5. They will not be joining Dildo Good Vibes at 8-4 and will not be tied for second. They'll be tied for third with the Dinosaur Fossils also at 7-5.
Things are happening. Gene Riley will get Player of the Game honors. We'll get his stat line. We'll get his stat line in a moment.
Possibly got one of the touchdowns, if not, at least did a really good job at stopping the offense.
23-17.
Kickers can win games.
Go long, 11 of 18, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Barry Williams, 13-28, decent game for him, 159 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah, both quarterbacks pretty good today. It's just the defenses were really up on their game tonight.
Star running back Sit Russ for the Don Juans, another running back. Holy running backs this year.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Jeff McMillan, 5 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
Pretty good, pretty good.
That's Gene Riley. That's going to be Gene Riley that gets Player of the Game honors, 4 tackles.
Got the sack as well.
4 tackles, 1 sack. And he had the fumble.
Yeah, probably forced that fumble, so that's probably why.
There's your answer.
Had a very great defensive game.
It was a fun game overall there. Outside of the scoreless whisper, each team scored at least once in the quarter. Tied at 14, so the first 3 parts of the game didn't solve anything. Just the last part did.
Just those kicks did.
It was all field goals. All field goals in the 4th quarter. San Juan with 3 field goals.
What
Crazy
a time.
heavy defense game, 23-17.
San Juan goes 7-6. They're only 7th place in the conference, with other teams being at 7-5 because obviously they've lost one game less. So depending on what happens in the following week, San Juan are still within a playoff position, depending on how other results go in these upcoming weeks.
We will check the standings and then we'll let you know what our.
We'll see what other games we can get for the next week, if so.
Get you caught up in the standings. We're not going to do the injury report because there's only 4 games played, so.
Yeah, not unless, like, the 2 other games had, like, 10 injuries or something. Which I don't think would be possible.
Yeah, no, there wasn't very many injuries in 2 out of the 4 games this week, so it's.
Nah, seeing they were pretty clean games. Like, no quarterbacks were out, no other players were out. It just seemed like pretty good.
Yeah.
We need more Yinzers. Well, we'll probably get more Yinzers in the coming weeks, considering they are one of the playoff teams.
We're one of the front runners for the playoffs.
Yep,
Currently
them. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. Let's see. 15% of you bet on Don Juan.
Ooh, wow. Everyone was going with the Saudi.
Everyone was going Saudi, but yes, San Juan gets the win. Enjoy those points.
San Juan says ole.
Mm-hmm.